Today we are doing a Christmas makeover. Starting with crazy hair. And I've got a halo light just bouncing off my face right now, so I probably look a lot whiter than I actually am. So I'm starting, I have no makeup on. Got moisturizer and eye cream, and I've got my acne and everything all really controlled at the moment because I'm on a particular nutrition, so I'm loving that shiz. Yeah, fresh as you can get. As of the new year, I am consciously making an effort to use cosmetic brands that don't animal test. I don't know if some of you know, some of you do know, you've seen my cat in previous videos. I own 3 cats, 2 here and 2, one back in Dobbs and now a little puppy. So I love animals. I think they're the innocence of this world, and I'm a big animal activist, I like to think, and I think as a brand, I try to do things ethically, especially in this particular area. So I'm starting to look into this year. I've been looking hard as to what brands I currently have in my kit and which of these brands actually animal test. So I'm still doing my research. One of the, I guess, they're not the largest part of my kit, but it's a very well-known brand, MAC, as every bloody person knows. At the minute, I'm trying to get a straight answer out of them as to whether they animal test. Every time I've gone into a store, they don't seem to know. Like, one person, yeah, one person, no, oh, we're not sure, oh, certain products, oh, certain ingredients. What the hell does that mean? So I've actually written to them directly, and they've sent me a very vague email back, which actually doesn't really clear much for me. I mean, these are all alarm bells for trying to avoid the obvious, which is, yes, they might just animal test. Anybody who's watching this that knows anything more, please advise me, because I do love using their Prolong Wear Concealer. I do like using their Skin Finish. They're generally the 2 things, sometimes some of their blushes, 3 things I tend to use that's in my kit. And if they do animal test, sorry Mac, you should know better. I won't be using their stuff anymore. And you know what? My style and my end product on brides and editorials and things will still be just as good. So I'm gonna find alternatives if it is the case, but at the minute, please Matt, give me a straight damn answer. But you know, if you're not the kind of person that are bothered about these things, you know, whatever, but I really am. So as of 2016, I will not be looking to use brands or animal test. So I'm proud to say Urban Decay, they don't animal test. I am proud to say Tarte, which you can't get here but is in the States, but it's starting to get some recognition here, they don't animal test. Too Faced, another American brand, they don't animal test. Laura Mercier don't animal test. NARS, sure, basically the bigger the brand, the more it's very vague as to whether they animal test, because those brands have parent companies, and it's usually those parent companies that animal test. So I shall update you on my little quest on this and see how you go. So you might see some brands here that are MAC that I'm going to be using today, but they will be thrown away or sold off if and when, as soon as I find out that they definitely do. So let's finish that round, let's start this Christmas video. So yes, I went into a MAC store and I picked up one of their Christmas brands. I really loved this. It's called Tonight's the Night. It's in the limited edition Christmas range, and it's this gorgeous sort of emerald green. When I swatched it, it has like little green sparkles in it as well. So it's very pigmented for what I saw. So I really like this. This color, I love greens anyway, but this just said Christmas to me, hence I am using this color. But Mac, if you're animal testing, I'm gonna throw this away. I don't give a damn. Anyway, back to using. I love the mess I look like right now. Smoky palette. I haven't actually used this yet because, as you can see, brand spanking new, not anything on it. So I don't know why. I have enough neutral colours in all types of brands everywhere, but I always feel like I need more neutral colours. So I think I'm a hoarder. I think I hoard. I'm not fazed by celebrity branded stuff too much, just in general. So recently I took the plunge and I bought the Mercier Artist of Makeup Extreme Art Liner. Like I said, I was dubious because I've actually been a MAC boot liner girl for like 10 years. I mean, probably longer. And trust me, I've tried other brands and other liners and other types of liners, whatever, in the meantime, and nothing came close to this particular liner. It dries matte, it's very black, and it doesn't really move for a long time. But I don't know if my skin has just changed with age, or I don't know what I'm doing differently, but this is starting to sit differently on me. Like, I'm getting a lot more of a transfer when I blink. And that's been in the last couple of months, maybe 6-7 months or so. And so I've started to look for other liners again. So I watch a lot of YouTube videos and just generally getting feedback off other things and research and review. And this came up quite highly, so I thought, sod it, almost swore. Let's give it a try. And so far, it has replaced my MAC boot liner, which I've had for 10 plus years. So comes as a felt, really thin little tip, if you can see that, and the control isn't, the tip isn't as solid as the MAC brush, but I can still get a good tick out of this. So I'm just going to do my liner. So first things first, I'm still using the Mercier oil-free primer. Going back to concealers, at the minute I'm still using Pro Longwear. However, I've changed my application of concealer. I don't powder set with another foundation because I don't like the cakey looking feeling that you can get if you're packing it on with foundation on top of foundation on top of foundation. Now I guess it does depend on how bad your skin is, but then at the same time you don't want to aggravate anything that's going off in the background with your skin. So I tend to like using skin finishes because it's more translucent powder with a touch of colour of skin tone. A touch. I'm not into the whole really bright crap under the eyes, so I actually use the same powder under my eyes. So at the minute we have skin done, well not skin done, eyes done, and we have face done. So I am now also losing daylight, so if colour has changed with me, I apologise. So as we know, I am a sleek palette contour girl. I'm going to use a little bit of Elizabeth Arden 8-hour balm, multi-purpose balm, so you can use it for things like setting your eyebrows, use it as a face cream if you really wanted to go there, because it's really, really hydrating. Lip balm. But with me, whenever I go bronzer, I tend to go either nude or corally type on the lips. So I've mixed two Too Faced colours here. One's called Melted Coral, the other one Melted Nude. So they're actually meant to be like a satin matte. But I think I'm gonna add a gloss in it because Christmas, yo, might as well. Here's Taurus. Taurus, say hi. Say hi, Taurus. Mama, she's not happy anymore. She's not camera. Come on, say hi. Taurus. I love you. End of my look, guys. Hope you love it. Hope it's inspired you to try this Christmas. Look out for your Christmas parties or a night out or birthday night out, whatever. But Christmas in particular, who knows, who knows. Hope you all got your ugly Christmas jumpers on for this Christmas as well. And if you do give this look a try, definitely send me pictures and let me see how well it's worked for you. And I shall bring my next video hopefully before New Year's Eve. Thanks for watching. Till next time.